Howdy there, partners. We got about 50 minutes to go before the driver's briefing. Oh no, I don't want to go to Walmart. So... what the fuck?
Bye-bye.
How's it going?
I'm chilling.
Your join-in sound is insane.
Manual too.
That's wild.
You racing tonight?
Unfortunately.
You sound so sad.
Because I'm not ready.
Come on, it's Bathurst. You did it for 12 hours.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't feel very confident in my abilities right now at Bathurst.
Okay.
I've been playing mostly iRacing.
I've been learning how to code.
Learning how to code? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, see you got your RAM.
Oh yeah. Wait, how do you see that?
Oh.
Did I send it to you?
You were talking about how you're gonna go the next day, and that was like a week ago, so.
Oh yeah. I got it.
Nice.
It's the exact same, but actually no, Chrome feels better. And I could have Chrome open while I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. That's about all you'll realistically feel, is that you could open up more things without it being a hassle. Alright, time to hop in and drive this stupid fucking car.
Yeah, I'm in a supercar as well. The McLaren is the best car here. I did my best time in the McLaren, but then I drove the McLaren right before this, and it's like messing me up. So now I can't drive my like Lambo as fast as I used to.
Well, shit.
Yeah. So it's unfortunate, but I think if I do like 2 more laps, I can get into it. We'll see. The McLaren is so good here.
Yeah, it's a little brokey.
Some people are pretty not good in it though. I don't understand. Maybe they don't have the meta set up.
Could be. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my charger.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for the kind words, Blue. It's not going to be good tonight. I'm going to take a wild guess.
What?
Blue's in the chat.
Oh, Blue? Oh,
Yeah.
You're streaming. Oh, God.
Yeah. I don't even have a race setup ready. Should probably.
That's why I set up. That's why I do. It's usually fine. Ah, keep messing up, bro.
20th to 13th, that's pretty damn good.
What?
I think I'll just raise TC up 1. And then figure out pressures, load it with like 100 liters. Then save. 22, 23. Safe. F in the chat for the last second crash at Forest Alba. I'm gonna give this setup a try. How many laps of fuel are you taking, Mikhail?
Right now, I have 30 liters.
Oh, that's for quali.
Yeah, I'm just driving.
The Porsche is not good here. That is
Is it?
it's okay. It's not good. It's very mediocre, I'd say.
Did it get a buff? Weirdly.
I wear the Puma something. I don't even know what they're called. I knew when I bought them, but now I don't know. It did. I think I got -10.
Yeah, dude.
I think they're called Speed Cats. Just the Sparko version. There's a whole lot of grip on this track compared to
Yeah.
the 12-hour. Even the practice server had less grip than this. For sure. They're very comfy. I think they're a little expensive though. No, they're not high tops. I figured high tops aren't really great for sim racing. They just keep your feet super warm for no reason. You're not really like trying to suppress fire if you blow up an engine or anything, so.
That's last. Yellow flag sector 2. Green flag in sector 2.
Throwing heat on these tracks. Yeah, I wish I could say the same. Especially on this track, it's one of my favorites. Just haven't had the time to practice it, really.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Turning in too early there. Yikes.
Watch the track limits, please, Bobby. Fastest lap for Carlos, 2:00.6.
DSW has some deals? I have no idea what DSW is. Direct Shoe Warehouse? That's my best guess.
Weren't you fighting Bird for the win on what's the last Solar?
What's up?
Weren't you fighting Berg for the win?
Yeah.
Zolder or Zambot, whatever.
Yeah. I was. Oh god. I guess that works. Just drift.
You're last.
Why? What's up?
Oh, I'm just looking at his pace. So he's usually at the top of the field.
Yeah, usually I'd say.
My quali pace and race pace is better than Dano's. So I think I'm good.
I think it depends on the track for him. Like his Zolder sandboard or whatever, he was really quick, but on other tracks he's like midfield.
Okay.
Like high midfield, like 10 to like 8, I'd say, usually.
Okay. So
And yeah,
I
you
should still be worrying.
You should easily win this race with the pace you have.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't even be a competition.
I hope not, unless I
Well-
make a fucking mistake.
Well, you had a hard time making mistakes at the 12 hour, so just keep that up.
Oh yeah, true. I wonder how much fuel he's running.
That's really all I'm doing right now, is trying to gauge how much fuel I need for the race.
I think it's about like 120. How much I need?
Sector 2 is
No, like
1.7
110.
off the pace. The brake temperatures are okay. E4. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2.
My biggest worry is that I'll have good quali pace and then I'll be on race fuel and be like 2 seconds slower.
Isn't it like pretty hard to pass though? So it should be fine. It's like this fine.
Yeah, but I don't trust anybody behind me to not just send it down like the mountain.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm not gonna take tires either.
I don't think you should. Literally, it's always worse to take tires unless there's some extreme weather.
Okay.
That was a pretty good lap.
What time did you do?
I'm not done with the lap yet, but I'm already at 4/10 on my last. 2:02.5.
You're a second off the pace in
That's
sector
with
2.
100 liters?
Yeah, around there. No, I just fucked it up on that left-hander.
I feel like kind of so easy to like mess up.
Yeah, right at the end of the lap.
That's your fastest lap.
2:02.6.
Sector 3 is 0.50 off the pace.
My tires are a little off on pressures. So.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. That's your best lap in the session.
Zero,
Sector 3
2, 4.
is 0.28 off the pace.
That was good. Good stuff indeed.
Getting quicker and quicker every lap.
Yeah.
I'm already up 2/10 after turn 1.
Nice. Yeah. That's a good try.
Sector 1 is
Are you
0.37
using
off the
to-
pace.
What's up?
Yellow flag.
Okay.
Green flag. You're clear of the
Where
attack.
the hell are you?
You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
So yes, sir.
Bit of a fuck up there. I just bumped the curb.
Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace.
I should just take that corner in second.
The guy behind has just done a 204.12.
8 seconds of
Sector 3 is
damage.
0.5 off the pace.
Barely felt it. Yeah, I'm gonna RTG. Fuel.
What's this I hear
Calculate
about
this.
Ryan E's setup?
Everyone's always talking about Rocky's setup. What about Miguel Charles setup?
What about my setup that's objectively inferior?
Exactly that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some nuts.
Alright.
2. Let's say 500 milliseconds. Fuel per lap. 0.48.
I hope the quality servers are open for endurance.
112. Add 1. Four.
What? Oh my god, I'm dyslexic.
Like actually?
Yes, I was trying to find the quality server for Laguna Seca, and I completely forgot that I had the GT3 tags selected and not all. So I was like, the server's offline. What the fuck? And then I just look at like, oh, no, I'm just actually stupid.
F.
Yeah, it's quite the gift. There it is. Oh my god, this setup just looks wrong on so many levels.
That's what I say about all my setups.
All my setup I try to
exit is
like,
clear.
because the
Watch
thing
the
about
white
it is
line.
like, I have a buddy of mine who's like,
P5.
lives, breathes, and dies
Got cold
iRacing.
brakes all
Like,
round. Be careful.
imagine Daniel Morad, but even more of an asshole. No, but he's, again, those of you bad iRacing, I'm fine with that. Just, he's like, oh, ACC is dog shit physics, dog shit setups. I'm like, yeah, you know iRacing has the same problem, right? He's like, oh, to a lesser extent, but I'm like, yeah, min tire physics, yeah, Lego tires, yeah, sure. And typically that shuts him up. Like, how to shut up any iRacing fanboy, just say Lego tires.
Typically,
You've got cold tires.
teams do
Maintain
run the
speed.
lowest tire pressures that they can for the...
Yeah, and I've seen the excuses for, like, I'm not saying, like, oh, it's inaccurate. Like, no, it isn't accurate, don't get me wrong. But what's inaccurate is, like, iRacing has no tire model in terms of temperature physics. Because if it did, then you could overdrive the car and not really suffer that bad. The problem I have with iRacing is my driving style simply doesn't fit because my driving style relies on me heavily relying on mid-corner. And in iRacing, if you rely on mid-corner, you're just, you know, overheating the fuck out of the tires.
Yeah, very true.
When I was doing GT3 practice and I looked down at my tire temperatures, I'm just like, holy fuck, my left front's at 114 degrees Fahrenheit. No, 47, I think.
Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the
And
pace.
all my others were like at 107, 109. And I told the guy, like, hey, I think this car just sucks. He's like, no, you suck. It was the 496, and turns out that's the worst GT3 car in all of iRacing. No, the 296. And turns out, I think Ferrari got mad at iRacing for the physics. I don't know what happened. All I know is it was inaccurately modeled. I believe. I
What
could
is
be
this?
wrong.
13.
I just remember seeing a big physics update for it saying, hey, they fixed it. And I'm like, wow. Huh. Come on.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes... Well, that makes sense. Now I know why my steering felt fucking weird. It's because I'm driving with the Selena Boonstra setup steering wheel from our 12-hour race. 13 steering ratio. It turns when you breathe on the wheel.
What are you driving?
The Porsche.
Oh. You want to know breathing steering wheel? Drive the NSX. That thing's steering ratio is nutty.
Yeah, that one's crazy too. I remember
Like
the Go
you-
setups turned them all up, like the steering ratio was maxed out.
Yeah, that was when I started making my
Exit's
own
clear.
setup because I was
Clear of
just
the
so
incident.
mad at the
Green
Go
flag.
setups. Like, why
Green
the
flag.
fuck is it like this? Like, I had to turn them down because of how aggressive the steering was, and I was like, please, just let me frickin' not. Like, yeah, Ryan G's setup is objectively superior to my setup. Whatever. This is a fun race. It's not supposed to be a competitive race. Yeah. But, yeah. Although what's funny is, me and my iRacing guy that I know, we both, like, what's happening? You ever, I don't know if anyone in the league is like this. He's one of those guys, and I'm genuinely serious. I never thought I'd meet one, but he is that. You know the stereotype of like, oh, race car drivers blame the car before they blame their skill, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He is that. He is genuinely that. And wanna know why? He owns a 07 STI that has 500 wheel horsepower, and he's actually has good driver skill. I'm not denying that. He's very good. The issue he has is he doesn't seem to understand that he's slow because he's slow. Like, yeah, he's older than me. His racecraft's better than me because, again, he's been inside of a car longer than I have, so that's why he can drive side by side better than I can, so I'm not gonna say, you know, oh, you're stupid.
What does he
between him
race?
is he races iRacing exclusively on NERB and Porsches.
Oh,
Basically
like the Porsche Cup car.
Cup car, GT4, GT3.
Gotcha.
He is basically the equivalent of, you know the Buzz Lightyear meme where it's like, yeah, I'm original, and it's just cut out to
Sector
the
2
Buzz
is
Lightyear?
clear.
He's that. Like, oh shit, I'm already like so much faster with his setup. Okay, thanks, Ryan. Like, I'm not saying he's bad. He's a great driver. He just doesn't shut up because he's like, oh, I know better. I know. No, you don't. It's like, yeah, but I talk to drivers, and I'm like, yeah, but you haven't talked with drivers. You've talked to drivers, not with drivers. Go to a racing school and then we'll talk.
Sector 1 is
He's like, yeah, but I'm faster than you, but I'm like, yeah, have fun with that. You're gonna get walked out real fast because they're not gonna tolerate your fucking bullshit. You'll be like, no, I'm faster than you. I'm faster. You're gonna fucking like. Again, I had to fight him to drive the S197s on iRacing. He was like, yeah, they're gonna suck, and it's literally now his like guilty pleasure car. And I find that really funny to me. Like, if you ever like do iRacing or whatever, just get the S197 Mustangs. Like, they're fucking incredible with a good setup.
God, Forest Elbow is such a fucking pain in the ass with this fuel. 117 liters and it won't turn. Just it's a dog through there with this fuel in the front.
Right, I'm on the fast race, so I have to drive my line.
Tyre temps are good. Your brake temps look good.
What's that? Oh, it's career. Flash my lights. Hey, do you know if the flashing lights after, you know, I'll read the SRA rule book. I'm pretty sure there is one, right?
Yeah.
No.
Alright. Yeah, because I want to see what the rule is on the flashlight, the flashers thing. I
Sector
don't
3
think they
is
allow that.
0.49 off the
I
base.
just spam it. No one's told me.
I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, I've seen Doug spamming people like crazy.
Alright then, in that case I'll do it. Oh, and something else I've looked into. Apparently, something that drivers do, Simon Tibbetts does this. He races GT4 on NERB, real life. In endurance races, in the start of a race, right before the first corner, he flashes his rain light. And I'm tempted to do that to see what happens. Kinda. So just heads up. But respectively, of course. You know, I'm not gonna be a dick about it. Maybe. Just maybe. Yeah, this setup's good. I like it. 35.2, and I can definitely get a 34 with this. I just need to turn down my ABS setting for my motor.
Yeah, I'm currently using the Ryan E setup for the Porsche on Bathurst. It's pretty damn good.
I'm using Ryan E's setup for the M2 at Laguna. It's weird. I like it, but at the same time, just like, doesn't look right at all in the setup menu. Completely wrong, everything. I'm just like, yeah, but time says there's time, so can't complain.
The thing that Ryan told me that is very true about this shit is that you gotta treat the game like a game. It's not real life.
0.32.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
There's coding errors, you know? Like, nothing's
Yeah.
perfect, so even if it looks wrong, it's probably right for the game.
Yeah, to me, I'm just trying to replicate what I'd want a car to do in real life. That's all I'm trying to do with this stuff. And to him, I understand where he's coming from too. I guess that's why I'm never going to be Alien, which is perfectly fine, honestly.
Left side, clear left.
I'd rather be Alien in real life than in the sim. Then again, the sim, I want to teach me how to look for apexes and not, you know, how to drive a car. I got real life for that.
Why not both?
Because I'm not Daniel Morat.
He's not really an alien on iRacing. He's at like 5k IR.
What are aliens at?
Like 10? 9?
There was a guy that I remember. He joined a, he had 9,000 I rating, and he did a 7-minute 59.3 on NERB in the MX-5. And me and my buddy was like, what the fuck? And just left. He just did an outlap and left. I'm like, the fuck is this guy? And we looked him up. It turns out he's I forgot what team, but like their lead esports driver, and he has like 3 championships under his belt. I'm like, what the fuck?
Probably Redline or something like that.
It's not Redline. The team colors are blue and gray.
Max Verstappen.
No, it's not Verstappen. It actually, now that I think about it, what was the one team that got into crazy controversy? What was that one team?
Williams Esports.
Williams.
It might be Williams. I'm serious. It might be.
Yeah, that's...
Williams is so stupid.
Williams is just... dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
E6.
Williams is a walking bro moment.
Yeah. Williams just like, hey, what if we just, like, blatantly, you know, do with the rules?
There's this angry video game nerd clip. It's spliced together, but it's about Billy Mitchell cheating on Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah!
Have you seen that one?
I know the one. Yeah, that's good.
That's definitely Williams.
That's Williams.
That's right. We're gonna cheat.
Yeah. Oh, and learning more about that guy is just insane. Like, I'm not a
Sector
huge
1 is
into, like,
0.7 off the pace.
world record stuff, because with all due respect, I have better shit to do with my time. But learning about the Donkey Kong guy is just insane. And then especially the fact that he put the final nail in the coffin when he took a picture with the, you know, quote-unquote arcade cabinet he used to beat it. And just like, wait, that doesn't have that knob. This is a fake. And the fact that, you know, he got called, like, hand in the cookie jar. And we're just like, see, told you it was a fake. Well, it took him, like, what, 5 years?
Yeah, he's just a blatant liar. He's one of the worst cheaters and most blatant liars I've ever seen.
Yeah.
He just made his whole career on a lie, and that's why he's trying to hold on to it so hard.
Makes sense. You know, that one guy from Fishtails did the same thing.
Sector
Everyone
2
hates
is
him.
0.8
Darktail,
off the
Jesus
pace.
Christ, I got that wrong. There goes all my time because I don't understand that one corner.
Oh god, that's not the braking marker. The braking marker for the pit entry at Panorama is gonna fuck me hard, dude.
Just
I have
ignore
no
the
idea.
chicane.
That's what I've been doing, but it's like driving into it, you have to brake different spaces, like different distances away based on the weight.
I'm having a lot of fun with my new wheelbase too, so.
What wheelbase did you
happy.
get?
Alpha.
All clear.
Oh,
Push
nice.
now.
Yeah, I'm coming from my Logitech, and believe me, it's fucking breath of fresh air, dude.
Oh yeah, I'm using the Alpha Mini.
Yeah. I'm assuming you have the GTC wheel?
No, it's the FX Pro.
I got the GTC, and I also got just a round rim that's just Alcantara with a quick release on it.
Yeah, the GTC was good. I was using it for a while. It's just I was doing a lot more iRacing, LMP car racing. So I need some of the screen.
No, I get it. I want to do that, and I know iRacing is really good for that sort of stuff, so I've been thinking about, yeah, what if I just bite the bullet and do it? But then, you know, LFM and ACC, yeah, so of course they got together, I'm like, not bad. So I'm just like, huh, I could save myself a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I took a budget of how much I spent on iRacing. I was like, I spent $115 on iRacing. What the fuck?
I've spent a whole lot
And-
more than that, I could tell you that.
Yeah,
Probably
but
400, 500 bucks.
Ugh. And here's the thing, I never could spend that much anymore because I just like, I got sold on iRacing as it's the most accurate thing, it's 1-to-1. Like, I got sold as it's 1-to-1, and then when I got disappointed, I got told, no, you're just a dumbass because I didn't tell you it was 1-to-1, I told you it's close. I'm like, I have audio proof from Discord HQ saying, you told me it's 1-to-1. You fucked me.
I'd say it's about as close as you can get for open wheelers and LMPs.
Yeah, but for GT and, you know, sports car racing, there's better options.
Definitely.
Look out for the pit speed
Mainly,
limit.
you know, AC, Project Cars 2, Automobilista 2. Well, Project Cars 2 is not for sale anymore, and that sucks. But, it just like, yeah, and even what's funny is he said like, oh yeah, it's so scary how, SimMagic's, you know, what was it? Haptic motor is like just like a brake pedal, you know, ABS. I'm like, yeah, I'm excited to try it, you know? And I tried, I'm like, it's authentic to a brake ABS system. It's not 1-to-1, just like the hydraulic. And I'll tell him that, like, it's authentic, it's not 1-to-1.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Sim racing equipment that's like really good is authentic to what it's replicating. But it's not gonna do it 1-to-1 because 1-to-1 is physically impossible with digital ones and zeros because 1-to-1 is completely analog. Well, not in some cars, but you get my point.
Hey, do you not like analog things?
I love analog shit. I just also respect the fact that digital stuff is also better in some areas.
What?
Would you rather have a direct injected performance car or a carbureted performance car?
I don't know anything about cars. I just play a video game. Just min-max all day.
You disappoint me, but also I kind of get that.
Direct and port injected.
You see, this man gets it.
I don't know, man.
But yeah, like what's funny is I learned about cars through the tuning world. Ooh,
I was never really into cars. So.
sorry. Oh God. Oh. Uh-oh.
As long as the direct and port injected car doesn't have issues like the GR86 has been having.
Really? Oh yeah, right, because you know, Subaru shit.
Oil starvation,
Track's
baby.
clear. Push, push, push. Brake temps are good.
You know what's funny? Like again, what I find hilarious is, you know, I'm part of the Subaru tuning group. Like I learned about cars through their group, and it's so interesting. I guess comparing like the autocross crowd to tuning crowds, and it's like one crowd believes that there is a set way of doing things that is correct, and you need to have at minimum 900 wheel horsepower, otherwise you're not getting laid. And the other one is, does your car run? Okay, go. Which one do you think I like better?
900 horsepower, or you're not getting laid, for sure.
Look, I know I'm still, you know, a virgin, but I also like having class.
Incident clear.
So
Green flag.
I'll pass on the 900 wheel. Also, what I find funny is there's a guy who's like, I want the fear of God. Like I've told him this. No, I didn't tell him this, but I heard him say like, I want the fear of God put in me anytime I put my foot down to the pedal, and I'm like, that's fine. I get that. And I just said in my head, I'm like, you know, after 6 months of ownership, you're gonna get used to 900 wheel horsepower, right? Like, it's just kind of how humans work. Like there was a time, like, when you were probably, you know, like, oh my god, I'm terrified of Bathurst, but now I'm just like, oh, oops.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll
just
get
the
used to
human
it.
Yeah, that's the human condition. And the thing is, like, oh, I'm never getting used to it. Like, the reason I'm into cornering and handling is because there's so many different ways to take a corner. So many. There is a line you can take that's fastest, but you can also take it a bit slower, have your time with it. Like, there's so, like, I'm into handling, period. Which means, okay, I'll just have you go by. Oh, please don't, please don't, please don't. Thank you.
10th position.
Okay, now you can pass me. There you go.
There are
Good
some
pass.
issues with the 900 brake horsepower cars. Like, I don't know, having to change the fucking piston rings out like it's a race car every, like, 5 drives.
Oh, my personal favorite is learning about race car wear and aluminum control rods. No, connecting rods. That's what I learned about. Yeah, I learned about those. I'm just like, why the fuck would you have a aluminum built block in your daily then that's making like upwards north of 600 wheel? He was like, oh,
Sector
because
1
big
is
power. And I'm like,
0.8 off the pace.
you're just, then the motor itself is becoming a wear item. Just get like, and I told him, I was thinking about this, like, if I just want to have my car, like, I own an FA20 WX. I know my canting rods are made out of paper. I know that. And if I want stronger canting rods, I was like, oh, I'll just get like you know, rally specs block and just kind of use that. But now I'm thinking about like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm still gonna get rally specs block, and I'll probably look at contracting or looking into R&D to developing my own steel control rods because, like, yeah, I'll suffer power and top end for reliability, like forged steel control arms, or I'll just put the ones from the FA24 in.
Aren't most forged pistons and shit like that? They're all
Sector 2
aluminum
is
forged. I don't
1.2
think they're
seconds
steel
off the pace.
forged.
Eh. Well, the thing that I've like, how much about machining do you know?
Enough
Min-max.
enough to understand like forging steel is one of the least productive things you can do. Forging steel breaks the car. Like they would break quicker by forging steel. It just doesn't make sense. Like cast just makes more sense for steel. You don't really gain anything.
Then the stronger cast. Then my point is though, so you know what tolerances are then, right?
Yeah, they have to be like to the micron most of the time for engines.
Yeah. So what I heard was like, oh yeah, after like 6,000 miles, I'm probably gonna have to replace my connecting rods because you know they've weared out about 1/10, and I'm like, holy shit. No, like, no, 1,000. Yeah, it was 1,000. Like 1 to 2,000. I'm like, oh, what?
That's what your piston rings are for.
Yeah, that's
Sector
just
1
like
is
the fact that
0.9
like
off the
your
pace.
engine is just wearing down because you have high power. Like, and the thing is, the dude doesn't even track his fucking STI. Like, he says he wants to, but I'm like, the moment you get to a track, your fucking EJ is gonna blow up.
But doesn't that make sense though? The
No,
more
yeah.
power your engine has is gonna wear down over time.
Yeah,
Yes.
but there's ways to
Race
counteract
cars.
that. Yeah, there's ways to counteract that. Like, oh, I don't know, having more cylinders. Like, because the thing is, if you want high power and reliability, you need more cylinders. Higher displacement or more cylinders. And I guess it's kind of controversial to have this opinion that I've realized, but I don't care. I personally kind of believe that turbochargers have ruined the car community.
Why?
Like, think about it. You can have big V8 power in
Yellow
the
flag,
size of
stay
a
sharp.
Coke bottle
Green flag.
for like not a whole lot of money, but you lose the reliability of big V8 power. Like, I understand that, and not to mention that like JDM sleepers are no longer sleepers. Now they're just like about as expensive as like a $50,000 car because just, I don't know, just
It looks cool.
not. I mean, yeah, like there's some JDM cars that I think look amazing, like
Watch your speed limit in the
R34s,
pits.
SW20s. God, yeah, I freaking love the boxy look, but I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna pay.
100K for that shit.
No, $40,000 for a car from 1988. I'd rather
Check out
pay
the
40,000.
Golf GTI like Mark II or something. Those are boxy.
Yeah, those are way better deals. Not to mention, if I wanted 8.6 for $30,000, I'm gonna get a brand new one. And what's funny is Donut Media did a comparison video between the new and the old one. I'm just like, the objectively faster one is the newer one, simply because of chassis rigidity improvements.
Yeah, I don't understand their retarded take on that video. They're like, I would take this car, the fucking 40-year-old A86, over that one. It's just more special. What the fuck are you talking about?
More special.
More special?
RCR did a really good, I think, reason of why I really just don't like that car. It's just because, like, if you really think about Initial D, it doesn't make any physiological sense.
No, it's just a fantasy thing.
Like it's just a fantasy thing. And people speak it like it's gospel truth.
It is quicker through the corners, but it's not gonna beat an R34 GTR down a hill. It doesn't matter how crazy it is.
And the thing is, like, it didn't even, like, oh, it lost, Mitsubishi Evo lost, and I'm like, you have to be the worst driver on planet Earth in order to do that. And the thing is, like, an amateur driver with an R34 can outpace a pro with an 8.6. Or not an amateur, like, a driver with, like, 5 years experience can outpace...
The setup? It's the one you sent me for the, I'm talking to my YouTube chat. It's the one you sent me for the, quali.
I forgot about that. You're live.
Yeah.
But I don't think people like the 8.6 because of it's fast. It just looks cool. I think it looks cool. I don't think it's fast.
I think it's a really, actually, I think it's a really interesting looking car.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
It's a classic.
Yeah, I believe, like, I find it funny that Japan saw what Porsche did with, like, the 944.
Yeah, he sent me one. I just don't.
Hey, can we do that?
Not really bothered by changing to it. It doesn't really feel much better. Feels about the same to me. This was like set up mostly for the quali, and it felt pretty good to me. So.
Bobby, are you doing quali run?
Yeah, I'm running a quali run. I put like 22 liters in.
But what made me really just not like the GNM community was when I actually almost bought an 05 STI because I thought I was slow because I had a car that was, quote, slow because open differentials. And then I looked at data, I looked at the money, and turns out this $18,000 WRX STI from 2005 will turn into a $40,000 money pit. The only saving grace was that the fact that the motor and trans were brand new, and the fact they had to replace the transmission worried me. Like, I don't know how much you know about WRXs and STIs, but you should not have to replace an STI trans. Like, period. Those things are overbuilt like crazy.
Yeah, they're built like by hand in the Subaru factory.
Yeah, and co-designed by Porsche. Like, it's insane. Like, they're like bell housings. Durable as fuck. Which makes me kind of interested as why Subaru didn't, at the minimum, put a bell housing on WRX transmissions. Like, you could just put a bell housing in there, but just have weaker gears. Yeah. But anyway, so like I almost bought that thing, and like it was bad. And one of the biggest red flag that I can't believe I looked over when I was talking to the guys, it had like a stage 6 race clutch in it, like the heaviest clutch on planet Earth you can think of, right? They did not know what clutch was in it, and they built the engine, and they sent me the build sheet, and it had a clutch order on there for an ACT clutch, and they said, yeah, we don't know what clutch it is. So I just kind of sat there dumbstruck, like, seriously? Yeah, so that made me not trust them at all. And then I just kind of went around Absolute Tuning Shop and just like, and they're like, yeah, they have a pretty large stick up their ass. Like, and I talked to another guy who works on Subarus, and a couple other just like, yeah, their pricing makes no sense. They do fine work, but their pricing makes no sense.
All right, Bobby.
Like, if you own an STI, they will work with you and give you really good deals. If you own anything that's not an STI, they're gonna rate you.
Interesting. Maybe they just don't like working on anything else.
No, it's they live and die by the ST. Like I was their, I was like their best and worst customer at the same time. I was educated, but as a driver, and then I go to an autocross and then all this stuff, and I'm learning like, oh hey, my car itself is actually fast because I have really good tires and a really good setup. And I'm talking to my buddies like, yeah, I actually like the way my car handles. And they're just like, no, they handle better. And I'm like, yeah, if I want to handle better, I'll just STI swapper. And then they all yell at me, barking, and I'm just like, from a financial standpoint, it makes more sense to STI swap my WRX because everyone's talking about like I own a GD or a GD or a GR. I own a VA, and what I love about owning a VA WRX is the fact that any STI transmission for a VA WRX is like $3,000 lower than any other what is it? STI trans, simply because everybody hates the VA. And I just love that.
Interesting.
So I can just, yeah, like everyone's like, oh, it's a $10,000 thing. I'm like, I can do it myself. Like, oh, but it's like, like I found 3 STI transes in the same day with that argument for like $3,000 with everything I need, all of them within driving distance.
Travis briefing starts now.
Oh, shit.
Well, I
Didn't
wish you
notice
guys
that.
luck.
Thank you.
Good luck with your BMW STI.
Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
The worst kind of infected disease. Yeah.
I'm gonna go take a piss and come back.
My life.
Can you hear me?
Oh, wow.
No.
BRB.
Don't confuse me. Last time I did this, I couldn't be heard. So. Can you hear me? Or no?
Yes,
Okay,
master.
Thank you, Master. I just came up here to say thank you to everyone for participating in another successful season at SRA.
That was part of my notes.
Well, I plagiarized. So, there Jared's got it. But again, thank you. We wouldn't be here without all of you signing up and putting in your personal time to join us on track week in and week out. So, look forward to spending some time with you and some casual races over the off season. Other than that, enjoy the time off and come back swinging for what will be a fun season 10. Thanks, everybody.
Well said, Doug.
Emil, we'll take your question at the end. So I'll put the hand up for now. We'll call you back up later. Go ahead, Bailey.
Well, we are popping. 97 people, everybody. Welcome to the driver's briefing, the last one of season 9. We are here at week 8 at Mount Panorama, the final race of the season once again. Hope everybody had a good season. Let's end it on an even better note. Had some good races last night, so let's keep that up. Make it nice and easy for the stewards this week, so they have a equal long break as everybody else. Tonight, we have a 60-minute race, 20-minute qualifying session. Correction, 21-minute qualifying session. For the first minute, no one is allowed to qualify. Silvers, you are allowed to line up, however, until that timer does hit 20 minutes left, then you are allowed to leave. You have until a 10-minute mark to put in a lap. If you are on your lap as that 10-minute mark hits, that is your last lap. You are not allowed to go to a next lap. You must return to garage at the end of that lap. Golds, you are allowed to leave as soon as that clock hits 10 minutes. I do ask that you just be cautious for a few seconds. There might be some silvers that just barely make it over the line, so maybe wait 5 seconds, check to see if it's all good, then you're clear to go. No one is allowed to pass in qualifying, so leave an respectable gap to the car in front, same from the car behind. If they hit you, that's their fault. Make a note of it, please put in a report, and we will go over that. For the race tonight, it is 60 minutes, 58-minute pit window with 1 liter of fuel. There is no special things that need to happen, so just the traditional strategy. Pit entry tonight is not being enforced. It is kind of tricky, so don't try and bomb it, because chances are that you will slide right through into the wall, and there goes your race over stupid trying to get an extra 2 seconds. However, pit exit will be checked on every driver at the end of each race. We ask that you keep all 4 tires left of the white line on the pit exit. And if you go through the white dotted line and you stay left on the pit exit, there should be no issues with oncoming cars, and you can rejoin up to speed safely. Moving on from that, if you have any questions, we'll wait till the end. lap one, we had some very good lap ones last night from what I've heard. So we're going to keep that up hopefully tonight. Safety is the key to great success. That's what I like to say. So it is tricky up the mountain and down the mountain. So your best bet is to just hang back, time up that move there for some time on the back straight. I mean, if you can get the overtake done, just do it safely and not recklessly. But there is plenty of opportunity to overtake with these heavy braking zones. So bide your time, bide your moment, set it up, go for the safe overtake, and there should be no issue. In the event that there is a crash in the mountain, your best option would be to RTG to I almost said RTG to the garage like a pleb. Your best option is to return the garage rather than a 10-point reverse turn, otherwise known as the Austin Powers turn. It is safer and quicker for not just you, but for everybody else on track, especially if you're in no man's land and you're trying to do a 10-point turn. All of a sudden, the leaders are on you and there's nowhere for them to go. They crash into you, you start a pile up, and then all hell breaks loose. So the safest option, unless you're able to return back on track safely, is to return to garage. So just use your brain on it. That is my best scenario for you. Is to, if you have to somehow whiz your way out of it, just bail and go to the garage. So any questions on that? Give me a few more seconds here. Just want to reiterate what Doug said. Thank everybody for coming out here. We had a very fun season. It was long with a lot of off weeks, but we did it. We are here, and season 10 is upon us. More info to come on that here in the next week, shall we say? But anything else, Jason, before I go over penalties?
Yeah. Blue flags. There should not be an issue with blue flags tonight. Obviously, it's probably not a good idea to do the blue flag passing on the mountain. It is in your best interest to do it on one of the two extremely long straights that we have here at Bathurst. That's where you should do your blue flag overtaking. Reminder, you have one lap to get out of the way. That means pull off the racing line, lift, get out of the way, so that the cars on the lead lap can pass you. This should not be an issue this week. It is very obvious where you should be doing this. Second part, similar
Good
to
lord.
Bailey's notes. If you are interested in becoming a steward or commentator, we could use more volunteers as always. The off season is a great time to get
Bathurst.
onboarded and get involved with that. If you're interested in helping, it would be greatly appreciated, and it's fun sometimes. So, that
Why
is
does
my
he say it
spiel.
like that?
When nobody listens, it's
Why
not
does he
fun.
do that?
Yeah.
It sounds
We
so
do have
weird.
a question here, Andrew. I'm
and
gonna call you up.
gross.
Yep. Hello. First off, don't become a commentator. It sucks. I'm just kidding. That's a joke. It's great. Secondly, I had a question for rejoining on the mountain. If you're not obstructing the track, you have every right to stay there and wait until the traffic passes. Correct.
Interesting.
And,
Correct.
the follow-up to that is: are you allowed to reverse on the track in the event that you are able to reach the access road to the S's in order to turn around safely?
Reversing is particularly not the best option, but if you wait till the most opportune time,
Why would
I
you
would say
ever
that's
reverse?
okay. But reversing definitely not
That's
ideal,
awful.
just because it's
Well, let me kind of rephrase, because it was an incident we had in D4 yesterday. Someone was turned around, so they were in drive in first gear, and they drove forward to get to the access road because they were facing the wrong direction. Is that
Could've-
allowed?
yeah, that's more than likely just getting out of the way of causing another major incident. But
Yeah.
for safety reasons, yes, do that. But not try and rejoin. If you try and rejoin, please wait till
Just use your brain.
you're at least plenty of time behind.
Turn
for you
your
to get
brain
up to
on.
speed again.
That's what I'd
Right. Thank you.
recommend.
Let me just say, if for whatever reason you die on the mountain and you cause a pileup or hit someone trying to rejoin, there's going to be a problem. So you're going to get a harsh penalty.
And it
So
rhymes with land.
Okay, you're going to get a harsh penalty. So it's not in your best interest. It's going to cost you more time to do that than just return to garage and keep it clean. James.
Hello. Okay. So a quick question. This is my first season. How long is the off season typically?
You're looking at roughly a month.
Okay. Cool.
Official dates will be released. You're looking at roughly early February is when next season is starting. Qualification will begin, I think, next week or the week after. We'll see.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Those are all the questions.
Perfect. All right. Quickly going to go over penalties here. Just a couple. Starting in D2, we have quali bans for car 10, car 15, and car 27. In D6, we have another quality band for car 141. In D7, we have quality bands for 211, 989, and 678. I'll go over those again really quick. This is quality bands for everybody. D2, 10, 15, 27. D6, car 141. D7, car 211, car 989, and car 678.
Who?
All right.
Who?
Servers are up. I'm gonna hand you all the password. Password is bold, all lowercase.
Bold.
Bold, all lowercase. Have fun tonight. Drive safe.
Please.
Good luck.
We don't have a server.
Thanks for racing with us this season. We'll catch you all in the next one.
Now we have a server.
Okay,
Bold.
Fuck, dude. It's not letting me
All
choose
lower.
the Audi.
Bold.
Dude, you're gonna get a bad grid
Ball.
spot. Oh shit. You better.
Dude, every time I would go to the Audi
Balls.
and it would change back to the Merc. It's like asking
That's your
me
next
to,
season talking.
Right, dude? It's just telling me not to.
Good luck, have
Balls.
fun, everybody. Yes, I'm abusing my power. Thank you.
How did you get up here?
Hello, Mikael. Hello, my
That guy
friend.
can talk, bro.
Who?
The guy who was in the car before.
Yeah, he was fucking ripping them questions out like crazy. He just got that question Gatling gun.
Yeah, aren't you not supposed to go out when it's practice?
You can if you want to. It's a practice.
Oh. Let's do 4 minutes.
How much fuel should I use for this quali? I don't even know. I had 20
I
in.
use like 15. That should get you through all of it.
I'll just keep 20 then. That's cool with me. I don't care if I'm like a quarter of a tenth slower. Who gives a fuck?
Air and track temperatures are increasing. Air temperatures now 80. The track temp is now 94 Fahrenheit.
I should just start saying no questions. Like, the second summon. Dude, I'm not gonna get pulled. There's no fucking shot. I practiced like 2 hours total for this race.
What are you talking
Your
about?
brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
I'm talking about when people join the Discord server. Just say no questions, please.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I'm talking to a reporter.
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2.
Some of these guys have been like grinding hardcore on this track. Like Mikael, for one.
I love it.
Yeah, it's not a grind for him, dude. Like, enjoys it. What's the other one? Who's the other one that's been like sweating profusely every day?
I don't know, actually.
Merc
I haven't
driver.
seen like consistent names. I don't know. Pretty sure it's just only me.
No, it's not just you. Those Merc guys sweat like crazy.
They're probably on like at different times.
What's his name? He's probably Wagner. Wagner's the
2 minutes to
one.
go, 2 minutes.
He was super fast. Yeah, Nick Wagner. He was super fast in the quali times, but they never really do their actual quali times like that, so I don't even know. They're all fakers, dude. They like lie inadvertently by having fast times and then doing like a fucking 2017 in the actual quali.
Yeah. I don't know what time I'm gonna do. I'm a filthy liar as well.
You're probably gonna do it too. High 2 or something.
Yeah, 2 minutes flat at 8 essentially.
Oh, whoops. Hit the grass a little.
I hate turn 1.
Yeah, you gotta use like the banking a little bit, but it's hard to not blast that curb.
Oh, I messed up a lot. Oh god.
Nico Suave's line through the back half of the mountain is really sus. Must say.
The McLaren is just sus in general here, but it's fast.
No, I mean he's like like taking bad lines.
Oh.
He's like sus like an Among Us character, my guy. He's making me nervy.
Just out qualifying when you're good. The worst thing here is to get stuck qualified behind someone who's worse than you.
That too.
And then this race pace is just so slow.
Indeed. I'm not gonna act like I'm some god or anything, but it's definitely frustrating.
Yeah.
2011 is faster than I've ever done on this track.
Actually?
No, I take that back. I've done 2 flaps, but
yeah.
faster than I've ever done, like, for this race, practicing for it.
My best with this car is a 2:0.4.
That's pretty good.
With the McLaren, I got a 59.8.
It's fucking retarded.
The McLaren is so good. It's insane.
You said that was non-bopped though, right?
No, I did it in a bop. So.
Oh my god. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, actually the bop makes it more stable in the hill, so you can just push more.
Fuck that car, dude. Shitbox car.
Who should we watch for the silvers?
I don't know.
This is good here. I don't know any. Oh, I don't know.
I'll watch Maxi Poe.
Yeah, Poe. I know him. Yeah.
He's pretty good. He's
24 people, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was debating on whether to come tonight too, to be fair. But I was like, yeah, it's Bathurst. I like this. I like this track.
Yeah. What were you saying before about Max Poe?
Oh, his teammates Deadly do right. They're both pretty good. They've been qualifying pretty high lately. They're sweating hardcore.
I usually like see them fairly often. Like I'm always next to do right every single race.
Yeah. He's like 8th through 10th too. Usually.
Yeah.
I think he qualified behind me at Laguna and then overtook me when I went off track. He was like the car right behind me.
So there's only 4 silver?
No, there's a lot more. They're just not going out yet.
I think with this, I want to go out first. And that's the play. Free air is better.
I'm getting out ahead of you. I'm gonna start lining up right now in 19 minutes. Fuck this guy. This guy sucks. I'm gonna crash like on your fast lap too. Right in front of you.
Amazing.
I prefer to be the very last on this track. You either have to be the first or the last.
Yeah.
There's no in between. Otherwise you get fucked. You're not able to warm your tires up on the outlap good enough. And with the golds, it's like even more important because it feels like you have no time when everyone lines up at the last corner. You're actually taking your first hot lap at like 7 minutes. On this track, you might only get 2 laps in golds. Damn, Maxi brakes super late for that corner. And he doesn't even use the runoff.
He's also taking it the wrong way, you know. He's braking way too much.
Yeah, I feel like you want to get good mid-corner speed through there, so you get a good exit.
Oh god, he messed it up.
There we go. What do you want to do? Like, brake early and then coast a little bit more there?
Yeah, yeah. You want to stay as far right as you can. Try to carry as much speed as you can. So brake earlier. Make sure your car is set up right, and then just mash.
Yeah, you can go flat out through here.
Yeah.
My setup, at least, I
took the
can.
line wrong. Oh, he took too long to turn in.
Same here. I'm trying to hit that curb on the inside there.
Are we downshifts here?
That's what I do too. I use it as like a rhythm thing. Downshift into third, fourth, and fifth. Or you go from fourth to third to second into the corner, and it's like builds your rhythm up.
I just coast, and then when I reach the first apex on the left, I downshift twice. Then I downshift once when I go over the curve.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's the faster way to do it, but it's more sketchy.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it, I'm pretty sure.
But it's fast.
Yeah.
Brooks so late here. Oh, second? What's he going third?
Different car.
No, I used third when I used the McLaren.
Maybe he brakes a little. Yeah, I take it in third too. Maybe it's just like a thing with the... He brakes a little too much going into it, so he doesn't have enough revs to get off the line.
Yeah, he also brakes too late, so he has to hold on brakes more.
Yeah. What was his lap there? 2:24.
Oh, 4, yeah.
Or 5, something like that. Oh god, some of the silvers are going to be track hazards, it looks like.
Yeah.
That was a good turn. Carried a lot of speed through that left-hander.
Okay, Bobby, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
This is going to be a fast lap if he gets to the downhill right.
He's getting way faster than he was before. This is like a 201 high.
Yeah.
Got 217. Oh no.
No, that was good. You got through
He
it.
messed it up. Well, it was good, but it was slower than his last, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the force elbow is weird. Like, you want to brake as late as possible, but it feels like the car never wants to turn in. It's really frustrating, that corner. I think if he took third through there and broke a little earlier, he'd be much faster.
Definitely.
He didn't take that wide enough.
213. Oh, it's better than I thought.
That's probably going to be faster than me.
The car is also OP, so it's a factor.
He's going to be much faster than I am. I could assure you that.
That's fine.
I think that's probably one of my faster laps when I was practicing a couple days ago, only hot laps. I'm gonna go run and take a pee real quick.
Okay.
Looks like Maxi's the fastest silver by far.
Yeah. That's a pretty good time as well.
2011. Fucking
That's what he
McLaren.
did?
OPS shit. Yeah, he did a 2011 that next lap. OPS motherfuckers. Driving that stupid car.
But no one's taking the full advantage of it.
What's that?
No one's taking the full advantage of it.
Well, they're just not fast enough on this track to take the full advantage.
I mean, even some of the D1s, I was faster than the D1s, well, McLaren drivers. I don't know how.
They're slow. They're slow on this track. It's hard. It's a hard track.
I'm only good on this track. It's amazing. Best track in the game. They need to make more. Oh, Nordschleife is going to be amazing.
Bathurst V2. I think I'm going to be one of the faster on the Nordschleife. One of the fastest ones on the Nordschleife only because of iRacing.
And because of what?
iRacing.
Temperatures decreasing. It's now
I
86.
used to drive it in regular AC. But I used to use like shit cars.
Oh,
Yeah, like road cars and shit.
gotcha. I've been driving it in like GT4 cars mostly.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be easier on ACC to drive a GT3 on this thing.
Okay, Bobby, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Alright.
Berg is behind me. He's the guy who's
Exit's clear.
closest
We
to me
have
to my
9
time.
minutes to do the business. So let's get some heat into these brakes.
Oh, I forgot to turn my TC up to TC2 on my quali setup.
Yellow flag. Incident clear. Green flag.
Is Dudley even at this track?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. He's up there. I see him now. He was in the, I was gonna say that would suck if he didn't show up because he's in the running for the Team Series Championship with his partner. At least I think he was.
I don't think I've ever looked at it, so I don't know. I didn't even have a teammate, man.
That's true.
I selected like a teammate and they just never showed up. Like, they were like registered as like a random teammate and they just never. I've never seen them.
What is he doing?
I like
Breaking?
messaged them and nothing.
I'm your teammate. We're just in different
Sector
cars.
1 is green.
Yeah. Teamwork. Oh god. I'm so begging for the last one. That's funny.
Oh no. Yeah, I went off too. Stupid ass turn. I hate that fucking left-hander. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna get a lap in at 7 minutes.
B17.
Let's start 2 and 1. Let's go. That's a bank lap, so it's fine.
Your messed up turn 1 is like my best turn 1. And my tires are like ice cold. No.
Mind these track limits, please, Bobby.
Oh, it's rough. I didn't do that on any of my warm-up laps, and I did it right there.
I messed up the uphill left-hander. I was sliding straight through it.
Yeah, my tires are just too cold right now.
I braked too late.
Well, now I got an actual gap to Johnny Air, which is good.
Carlos, 201.66.
Not like this lap was going to be my fastest anyway.
I crashed. This is unfortunate.
Just hurry up RTG and get back out.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
So stupid.
Sector 1 is
No
green.
way I do this again.
Take your out lap very, very easy because your tires are low. You're not going to have the same pressure or the same grip. I have the same
Let's wait
issue.
for a gap.
The guy ahead has just posted a 202.23.
Go out in front of behind all these people. Should I have like 2 more laps?
Yeah.
That should be enough.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The guy in front has just done a 203.67. Sector 1 is quick.
Oh, fuck. I crashed too.
No, no.
It's all good. I'll get 1 lap in. Ah, that was such a good start too. I went flat
What
through
time
most
did
of the
you do?
mountain. I didn't do a time. I didn't even get my time down. Could have been really good though. Because I had it just felt good. The whole mountain pretty much felt good.
There's traffic behind. Blue flag.
Berg is 5 seconds back. It's good. I'll have 1 lap. Exactly
Yeah,
1
everyone's
lap.
messing up the
The
laps.
guy
though.
behind
This
has
is-
just done a
this is good.
202.08. That's a new fastest lap for Wagner, 201.30.
1-3.
The car in front has just posted a 202.55.
Okay. Took turn 1 decent. Yo, 216 is crazy though for a bank lap.
Fucking Forest Elbow, dude.
Is that the left-hander before the strip?
Yeah.
Your brake temperatures look good.
It's such a pain in the ass for this
Minutes of fuel
car.
remaining.
Spinning all the cars.
Well, my car locks up no matter what I do. Like the,
Oh yeah. Push things.
yeah, the ABS locks, or the tires lock up on braking every fucking time I go into there.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. You're running last.
No. Force elbow.
Yeah, that's
Lost
what I'm
3
saying.
tenths.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It sucks. That quarter sucks ass.
Okay, I got one more lap.
I've only got one. Like, this is my last lap I'm on right now.
Damn, upper left hand I gained 5/10.
That's a new fastest lap for Carlos. 2:01.10.
Fuck! I hit the stupid wall outside of Forest Elbow. God damn it. Just bumped it. And you lose a shit ton of time for bumping it. $2:01.6. I'm gonna be pretty low on the leaderboard here, but
Yellow flag.
that's about as good as I could hope for with crashing the car and not getting a good lap in until the last lap.
I'm down. I was up 3/10 and lost it in Force Elbow again.
It's okay, dude. You're still ahead of Maxi. He's the only one close to you. Wagner's 2/10 behind. I think I'm going to be faster in the race anyway. Not too worried. I'm always a little bit faster than my quali time says.
Mm-hmm. I'm so disappointed. I'm a BRB.
It's okay, man. You still got pole.
Yeah.
Disappointed at pole. Can you imagine that? The privilege. I'm just happy I'm at P8. That shit was hard. I felt like I put down some good ass, like, clutch timing right there. I focused up for that last lap and got her done.
That's the end of the session. P8. Pit window opens after 1 minute, 60 minutes. P8.
What do you guys think? Is 1 minute or 2:01.6 a decent quality time for D3? It felt slow, but I'll try my best. Gave it my best college try. McCall really quick on this track. Disappointed at a 2:09.
Alright, I'm back.
I got P8 somehow, dude. What
Nice.
the fuck?
I'm sure there's gonna be crashes. You can make your way up.
Yeah, if that's... But they'll happen in front of me if I make my way up. And God only knows what'll happen then.
Just try to be safe.
Yeah.
I don't know how much fuel. I'm just put 100 and add 15. Starting with 100.
Nah, dude. Put like 115. Put 115 in, and then take 1 liter. Cause
Is it faster?
yeah, way faster. You lose a lot of time in the pits taking more than 1 liter. You only do like a 3-second pit stop.
Okay, 115.
Just be ready to turn your car back on.
Yeah, this should be enough, right? It's more than enough.
Well, what is max? 120?
Yeah, 120 is max.
I'm taking 112, and I did like a calculation for it. So
Okay.
the Porsche usually uses a little bit less.
Since I'm in the front, I can just save a little bit.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's hope I don't get overtaken. Ugh. To
You
turn
won't.
1, that's not good news. Oh yeah, it's max. It's pole. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah,
The other guys messed up the qualifying, the Mercedes.
They absolutely did.
You were so correct on them.
I told you, they're not good at qualifying. No one really is.
Yeah, qualifying is hard. Like, it just...
I feel like
I did fairly decent, but I could have done way better.
Yeah, that's what I mean. What you want to do is make sure that your like worst quality time after everything is like a decent one. You know what I mean? If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like when I have my best qualities is when like I could always hit like a good time after every quali session.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Dudley Do Right is right ahead of me.
I'm just doing it in third person. I missed my thing, so I didn't take tires. No fix.
So I'm gonna get teleported. Oh boy.
Oh, I should have worn my brakes.
Yeah, just drag them.
Trying.
I probably should have changed my brakes setup for this race because it seems like the not hot enough for the ducts that I'm using. They're a little too open.
Oh shit! I forgot to change my tire pressures. It's different for the race.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's all good.
I completely forgot. Yeah,
It's all
I
good.
should be fine still. Yeah.
Just take it easy.
Yeah.
A little bit colder for the race, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's better to be a little colder than a little too hot.
Are you doing the 4 hours?
Yeah, of course. I'm not just gonna dip.
In what car?
Oh, is there someone else in the Discord?
No.
Oh, the
Sometime in
4-hour
the-
race.
Yeah.
The 992. The cup car.
I'm using the M2.
Follow
It's gonna
car
be
number
fine.
221.
Okay, the inside line should be way better for turn 1. Let's try to
It should
take
be.
advantage of that. His brakes are worse than mine, so I'm fine.
Yeah, it will be way better.
How about just
Inside
don't
line.
get punted from behind? That'll be the worst case.
You shouldn't. They're usually pretty safe at least turn 1. You get a massive penalty if they're not.
Okay.
Make them drive around you, you know?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it too much. I'm gonna try to take this single file. Ideally,
What?
at least.
What? Where's it going? I can't.
Go, go, go.
On your left, clear left. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Yeah,
Far
there we
left.
go.
Hold your line.
I'm good.
Still
Should be
there.
fairly simple from here.
Hold your
Yep.
line.
I'm not. I've got a guy on my outside.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Just stay on the inside. The second corner has less grip on the outside.
Yeah, I just let him through.
Okay,
I'll
Bobby,
pass him in the
use
race.
start. We can build something from here.
God, they're so slow through that turn.
Pit window open. Yellow flag. The incident's clear. Green flag.
Oh, he bumped the wall. Yeah, you're already like a mile away from everyone.
On your left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I got him back on the straight.
Good. Surprising it was clean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They take it easy on the first lap at least. Otherwise they
I
get
usually
penalized.
Okay, once the Polo can keep the gliding grab behind, I think he will though.
Oh, Dudley's getting his shit rocked right now. The ZDR boys are on his ass. Oh, never mind.
Car left. Clear left.
We just crashed.
Yellow flag.
With the ZDO boys.
ZDL boys. After that
That's
crash.
a thing, man.
Incident clear.
Oh, I
Green
lost the
flag.
toe. I'm gonna get fucking brewed. Yeah.
This trip.
Nah, the closest Merc is like 3 seconds behind me.
No,
My
I
wings-
I mean, just like kill.
I don't think so. My wing setup's really low. I'm running like 8 wing. I should be pretty good on the straight. Yeah, I should be like really good on the straight.
I'm running like 4.
Oh, never mind then.
But the Lambo is pretty ass on the straight.
57.
Okay, good. Wagner is losing time to Paul.
Yep.
Guess he can't follow him through the hill.
That sounds about right. He's driving a Merc and he's driving a McLaren.
It's just that I think Wagner is faster, but he just can't do anything. And by the time he gets to the straight, he's lost so much time.
That's possible.
I did a race here where I was like, I didn't qualify, I was behind like a lot of slow people. It's insane how hard it is
The
to
gap in front
pass.
is now 1.3.
Especially
Yeah.
if they're like good and slow, like they know how to like drive, but they're just slow.
Yeah, they know how to defend, you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Not really catching Dudley ahead at all, but that's okay.
Yeah. These walls get closer every lap.
Yeah, a little bit. Scary.
Fastest lap for Carlos,
This is like a
202.00.
session. Yeah, free air.
That lap was a 203.15. That's your quickest lap.
I'm lapping almost a second faster than the guys behind me.
Yep. Sounds about right. I just said a 203.1, but that's gonna go down to a 202 or a pretty quick here. Yeah, I'm catching Dudley's draft now all of a sudden.
The gap ahead is now 1.1.
Keep messing up the first turn.
It's tricky. It's like deceptively tricky.
Yeah. I'm either too fast or I'm too slow.
I'm catching Dudley a little bit. 0.9 away now. He was about a second and a half before.
I would just stay consistent.
It's not going to help me much because I can't really get past him, but
If you follow him just right, you can get him on the straight.
yeah, that's true.
I did it to a few people on the race, the 12 hour. Like, just keep like a decent gap in the hill, and then try to get as much time in force elbow as possible.
I'll try. That's one of my worst corners on this track.
I should not be talking during the hill. I just almost died.
Yeah, take it easy. I'll be quiet through there too.
The gap in front is now 1.0.
Yeah, I lost time doing through forest. It's hard track or hard piece of track to get a good exit out of.
New fastest lap for Carlos, 201.87.
I'm definitely better through him than I'm through the uphill left-hander.
But that doesn't really help.
Yeah. I gain a little bit of time. That's all that matters to me.
If you can get him, and like just dive on me. I finally did turn 1, right? Up like 3 tenths.
He's so slow through the downhill section, but his car
That's
just
the
grips
worst.
up so much through like the mountain, the like uphill mountain section. His car is just like planted to the ground through the whole thing.
Yeah, the Merc has so much aero.
No, it's the
It's on, like,
McLaren,
one wing. What did I say?
the Merc.
Oh, I meant the McLaren.
Okay, I was gonna say he's just like gripped up like nothing I've ever seen before through there. It seems like he could be completely flat through the whole thing.
You could run like the one wing
Carlos,
and be fine. Or
201.85.
0 wing.
That is
Just have so
crazy.
much grip.
That's just all mechanical grip
Okay,
then.
Bobby, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's
Yeah.
now 0.8.
I think it has like
Lap
just,
time was
I don't know. I don't know.
202.66.
I don't know.
That's good consistency.
I'm not
Keep
even
it
gonna
up.
try to guess. It's just good.
It is indeed just good.
I think the Lambo was the worst car here.
Think it's the worst car here?
Yeah.
Not a
Out of all
shot.
the cars I've driven, the Lambo I've been the slowest in.
Have you driven the Porsche here?
Oh no. Send me the round you set up. I want to try it after.
Okay. It's good. It's a good setup. It's just a very unstable feeling through the force feedback, so it makes me nervous.
Have you ever tried the McLaren with meta setup?
No, I haven't.
After this, let's go. If you're still down to drive, we can go on like a server. I'm gonna send you my McLaren setup. It's so unstable, and you send me the Porsche, and we can just drive those if you're down.
No, I got work after this.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I just
You always
crashed
have
a
work
little
after
bit.
the races. Oh no.
Doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Literally did nothing to the car. Feels the exact same. Like
Murphy's closing in. The gap is
3
now
seconds of damage.
3 seconds.
The good thing about ACC is damage literally does nothing to your car. That was all body work. I just gained 8/10 on, or 1/10 on the turn 1 with 8 seconds of damage.
Mr. Duet?
Oh, he's 2 seconds up the road now after the after I crashed a little. Closest guy behind me is 4 seconds back, so yeah, not worried.
The gap in front is now 2.5 seconds.
I am pushing my hardest every single lap. I should not be doing this.
Yeah, you should maybe take it slightly easier.
I want to win by like plus 10 seconds.
You still will, even taking it easy. No one's even close to your pace. Yeah, my car literally feels like better through the forest elbow now.
Some people were saying that. Ryan was saying that. And some other D1 guy. Damage makes the car feels better on the track for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like, they got damage and then they're like doing like 3/10 faster or some shit.
Something just happened ahead of me. Like maybe Chang went off track for a second. Now they're all bunched up again. And I'm catching Dudley by like 3/10 a lap, even with damage.
That's good.
The gap ahead is now 2.3.
Never mind, Dudley's got the tow now.
Sally. the cat.
The gap in front is now 3.2.
Bro, I hit a wall. It wasn't too hard though.
That's good.
3 seconds for damage.
Just turn damage off.
Yeah, I did. But my mom walked in. It's like look behind me.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucker's gonna drive away from me with the tow. He wasn't able to keep up when I was in his when he wasn't in a tow, but now he's like driving away with the tow. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Hope he makes like a mistake or something.
That's
Pretty
all I could.
unlikely though. Yeah.
Well, that was at 202.80.
Yeah, he's like 5/10 faster with the tow. It's frustrating. And they're weaving on the straight.
Oh, there's a big pack behind me. Are you in that pack?
I'm just behind him.
You're 969, right?
Yep.
The gap ahead is now 2.8 seconds.
When should I pit? Like just towards the end, right?
Whenever you want to. It's up to you.
Like
Generally,
last-
you want to you want to wait until the last lap that you can, because you don't want to get stuck behind traffic as the leader. Or maybe if you do get stuck behind traffic, if you catch traffic, then I would pit to avoid complications with the traffic, you know.
Yeah, there's some traffic up ahead.
Oh wow, already.
I think they crashed. But some people went the pit earlier. But they're
Yeah,
like
that's it.
16 seconds in front of me, so I think should be fine for a couple laps. Oh, Wagner's in front of me. Oh no. Wagner's in front of Bo and he gained like a 10th on me already.
I can't even see.
Okay. I gotta lock in.
Yeah, don't worry about it. The sun right at the left-hander onto the mountain.
Yeah, it's annoying.
The gap in front is now 2.9.
Yeah, Dudley's losing the toe, so I'm gaining on him now.
Okay. You think you'll finish in front of him?
No idea. Possible. Depends on how his pit stop is.
Mm-hmm. I didn't practice any pit stops.
That's not good.
That lap time was 2:02.77.
Break at the
All right, Bobby.
second to
Lap time's
last
pretty consistent.
barrier is what I've been doing, like the sign.
No,
on the-
I
on the
can
left.
get in, but
Perfect. Behind
in
is
my
pitting.
box, I'm really bad at getting into the box.
Oh, gotcha.
I almost died.
Good save.
That's so funny. What?
Good save.
Yeah. I was fully sideways on the second left-hander. Oh, that's so funny. I like touched too much of the curb on the right hand side. So it like pulled my car. And then I tried to get off of it. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm focusing on the downhill of the mountain.
The gap in front is now 2.5.
Keep me out of the game.
People behind me are in the pit. Interesting. I'm getting Dudley more and more every lap, so once I catch him, I'm just gonna hop in the pit so I don't lose any time to him. Oh shit, the sun's going down. I don't even think about that. My tire pressures are getting low.
Akira's left. I'm praying I don't lag out. I can't hear you at all. Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Oh, thank God it's back. My internet was bugging.
Oh no.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Like I looked over to my Discord and my like thing was like red.
That's
Green
not
flag,
good.
you're clear.
Yeah, I think we're good now. It's green now. I was just praying I didn't lag out of the game.
Yeah.
Yellow flag,
Kovac spun it.
incident clear. Green
I had to
flag.
avoid him. Just barely avoided him. God damn, that was scary.
6th place.
Yeah, I saw it on the map.
The car behind's pitting now.
He was right in the middle of the whole track. He just dove into the pits.
is now 1.4.
And I'm catching Dudley even faster.
Okay, Bobby, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. That lap time was 2:03.08. The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
I'm in a slipstream.
Nice.
Try to stay behind him one more
see
lap and then go
Banner.
back in.
P5.
I should have went in this lap. He's much slower than I imagined.
You've got half your fuel left.
I'm probably gonna catch him this lap, like during it. He's getting loose everywhere. So am I, to be fair.
In front is now 0.9.
Alright, I'm gonna go in this lap. Double check I don't have tires and I have fuel. Okay.
You're gonna take a tire?
No, I'm just double checking that I turned them off.
Watch your speed. Okay, Bobby. Should be coming out into clear air. On exit, we should be in position 12 ahead of Murphy. The car behind is pitting. Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
That was a pretty decent pit entry. Kovacs catching me.
Are you out of pits already?
Yep.
What part of track are you on?
Uphill left-hander. I just passed it.
All right, Bobby. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. E10. Gap to Smith. Ahead is now 1.8. Yellow flag. Green flag, all clear. Yellow flag. Green flag. Okay, Bobby, the next car is Smith.
None of the guys ahead of me have pit yet. That's not good.
position. Minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Looks like Kovac had a serious oopsie. He's in the pits now. Blue flagged.
The gap to Smith in front is now 1.6 seconds.
When I get to them, they should move out of my way, right?
Yeah, but if you think you're gonna catch him on the mountain or something, I would pit.
Yeah, because I lose a shit ton of time.
Yeah. If not, then yeah, you'll be able. They'll probably move out of your way.
I should have a good window to pit in.
Oh, you're pretty far behind them. It'll take you a couple laps at least to catch them.
I hope so.
I just did a 2:02.8.
Nice. That's a lap time Wagner is doing.
Yeah, that's not bad for considering that I'm on like 20 lap old tires. I'm catching this Beamer or Merc ahead of me, unfortunately.
I'm gonna catch them in like 2 more laps. I think. I'm lapping like 2 seconds faster than them.
Yeah.
The gap to Smith ahead is now 0.9.
I hope I don't come out right behind your pack. That's gonna be very bad.
You should come out well in front of me, because I'm the leader of the pitted already crew right now.
Times are pretty consistent.
Okay, the gap is 2.6 seconds. I'm lapping 2 seconds faster and we're going up to the left-hander. Do I pit now or no? I think not.
Yeah,
by the time I
just go
catch
one
him
more.
at the end of the next lap, it should be on the straight and he'll let me pass.
Yeah.
touched the grass. I lost a second.
The gap to Smith ahead is now 0.5. 15 minutes left. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track.
Fucking Mercedes. The stupid ass straight line speed.
Yeah, that's what Max wing as well.
I'm only gaining like a tenth every 5 seconds on the straight. Like deep in his toe. Just go in the pits, you dickhead. Fuck.
What happened?
Went off track.
You tell me when I'm trying to catch, bro, he's going extremely fast now. he's flying. I only made 1 second up on him that lap. Okay, just fly for the next lap and we'll be good.
Wait, the Merc uses max wing on this track?
Yeah,
What
that's
the
what I was
fuck?
using. Dry and wet.
Okay, Bobby, you're reeling. Smith in. The gap is 0.6.
Oh, bro, please don't crash in the hill. Guess what, bro did?
Crash on the hill.
Come on, we can have this bastard.
I should have pitted. I didn't lose that much time. I lost like a second. 1.2 seconds. It's fine. I'm gonna do one more lap then bit. I ain't about all these lap cars. I lost like 3 seconds actually. Wait, Mr. Paul is fighting Wagner. He's like right on him.
Oh shit.
Jeez, look at him. They're battling it out.
Four tenths back on this Merc. Right before the uphill left-hander.
That's just a little too far.
Yep. I'm losing time because car feels weird behind him.
Good ear.
Yeah.
No, please don't tell me you crash as well.
The gap
Just
to
drive
Smith
slow.
in front is now
No, please,
0.9.
no.
All these guys ahead of me are slow.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
I should be in the pits very soon though.
Yeah, I'm gonna put in this lap. No way he doesn't let me by. Yeah, I'm bidding. Not with this shit. Please lift. Let's not go side by side on this right hander on the straight.
Okay, Bobby, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Yeah, I'm in this lap.
The leader, Carlos, is pitting.
God, I'm losing so much time behind this guy. Yeah, there's 7 minutes left in the race, so, or 8 minutes. People should be pitting very soon here, but they refuse to, even though
Wait,
they're
no, he
losing
didn't
time.
pit. No one pitted. Imagine somehow I lose. He just comes out in front of me after the pits.
I doubt it.
Yeah, no, but just some magical way. That would be very, very bad. And if he like speeds and I don't speed.
Well, then he'd get a penalty for speeding in the pits.
No, I
Right,
mean
for-
like I do like shitty ass laps and he does good laps.
Oh, I don't know.
There's like a 10 second gap, so I'm good. Someone crashed.
Yeah, Forest Elbow.
Yellow flag. You've got cold front tyres. You're clear of the incident. Green flag.
No, they're so far behind the lap cars, you're not gonna. It's still down by them.
He hit the wall. Let's see if I'm able to pass him on the straight. 3/10 back, right out of Forest Elbow.
You got it.
Highly doubt it, but we'll see. Why is he defending? He needs to pit still.
He just doesn't want you to do well.
Come on, pass him already. P8.
My tires are getting a little worn. I had to brake a little earlier.
Yeah,
So my pressures are way too low.
same.
25.
5 minutes left though, so we're good.
Bobby. Keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
When are they gonna pit, bruh? I went back to my first position.
Io is now in the lead. It'll polish out, mate. Forget about it.
We'll see. These guys ahead of me still haven't pit yet.
Oh, I think they pit. Yeah.
They're both losing me like probably half a second a lap just by being in front of me.
Your tyre temperatures are good.
Only Wagner pitted.
Finally, one of them pit. The fucking Merc right ahead of me didn't, though. Why does he insist on me punting him off the track?
Push now. We can catch this guy.
He probably went to Bobby's bar and got a not so satisfied with the drink and was very angry with him.
Oh, come on. Let me bash, Audrey. Thank you. God damn.
Your front tyres are cold. Pit window closes in 2 minutes.
He's gotta
2
pit
minutes
this lap.
left. Pit. Yeah. Hey, I won back my first place, Mr. Cole.
He physically has to pit this lap.
Io is pitting.
I swear to God, if he just brake checks me. I could see him fucking doing it. He seems like he's really gung-ho to stay in front of me every lap.
I told you, he got a bad customer service in Bobby's bar.
Alright, Bobby. 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Carlos is now leading.
Car left, clear left.
Garrido ahead is pitting.
Finally, he fucking got in the pits.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P5. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
Oh wow, Dudley came out right ahead of me. Fuck.
That's unfortunate.
7 tenths. 6 tenths. Those tires are going to be really cold though.
Pit window is now closed.
Do I have the speed? Stop weaving, you fucking dickhead.
The leader has just done a 201.66.
And Max, Poe got it in front of Wagner.
Last lap.
Dudley's gonna have to keep me behind for a whole lap. And he's weaving around like an asshole.
How close are you to him?
4/10.
Dive bombing.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Okay, Bobby, you picked up some minor aero damage.
That's what I ended up doing.
Actually?
Yeah. I
Nice.
just slammed him into a wall.
Oh.
He came out of the the mountain turn left really slowly, and I got onto his inside, and he just didn't back out, going up onto the mountain like that first right-hander. Yeah, so I ended up getting past him there.
P4, that's the finish. Well done.
Left side. You're in the middle. Clear right. Clear all round.
Bumper cars. That's pretty funny. That was such a bad move. I just sent it.
I mean, what are they gonna do about it?
Just report me and then I'll lose the position. It's not really that big of a deal. I got past him. I mean, I had that corner.
Yeah.
At least I think I did. Let me look. I can't say for sure. Oh, well,
What happened?
let me slow-mo that. I need to really get a good look at this one. Ah, it ended. Fuck. Damn, Wagner finished like 0.04 behind Poe.
Yeah, they were battling for the entire race.
That's crazy. Poe only finished 12 seconds behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a dive bomb? Probably. So I think he should have just gave it up. Yeah. But I understand. I understand holding on to that at the last second. Last lap. I would have probably tried to stick in there too.
So what is it? Are you gonna get banned from SRA for like 10 days?
No.
What's an incident?
What?
Race, boys.
Yeah, good race.
Good race.
Congrats, Mikhail. Got that
Thank
win,
you.
right?
Yeah, it's my first win.
Man, you were freaking fast on this track, dude.
Yeah, it's my favorite track.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Mikhail. Let's go. Finally, a W for Mikhail.
Finally. All of my races have been L's so far up until this.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Mikhail, great pace tonight, man. Holy smokes.
Yeah, thank you.
And Bobby, what the hell?
What can I say, man? I had the overlap. I was sending it. Last lap. I'm giving it all I got.
Sent it right into me going in the wall, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it was risky. It was risky for sure.
I gave you room, but I mean, that wasn't a clean overtake, bro.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. I agree. I wasn't slowed down enough for sure. I was expecting just either the back out or, I don't know. I was hoping for a back out.
Hey, Mikhail, man, congrats. You killed it.
Thank you.
What was your PB on the race lap?
Oh, that is rough.
2015 or 6. But I didn't have fast enough. Someone like last place had it.
Oh, they must have like taken tires or something. Did like a Red Bull strategy or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nice.
Overhead.
I was locked in.
What's the bind to go overhead? Like on
F7.
Oh yeah, you're right.
And then you like move your mouse.
Yeah. Got it. I have to use my
Congrats, Nick.
Hey, thank you.
Goofy controls.
Where'd you end up? P3 or 2?
P3 by like milliseconds.
Maxi Poe was on one tonight, dude.
Insane.
You guys were battling like the entire race. I was just like looking at the like times every lap.
It was super high up. There we go. Oh man. Yeah. That one looks a lot worse than it is.
Is there anybody out there?
Oh, that's rough.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
Please. Dudley, meet Dudley. This is Dudley.
All right, boys. I gotta head out. Gotta go to work again. Oh, see you guys next season. It was a
All
fun
right, Bobby.
one.
Thanks for racing, man.
Yep. Have a good one, y'all.
Have a good night.
Peace. See you later, guys. I gotta go to work now.